Hi, I'm Kevin Donoher. For my coaching presentation today, we're going to go over end of the game execution for offensive plays. A lot of times, end of the games come down to like 2-point games, and we're going to go over a couple situations and plays what we could possibly do in that game so you can win. So our first scenario right now is the team just scored. You are down 3 with no timeouts and 10 seconds to go. So what we're going to do is our guys are already going to be up front. We're going to inbound the ball real quick to the point guard, and he's going to dribble up and dribble weave to the 3. While he's doing that, the big who took it out is trailing on the play and coming here, and we're going to dribble a handoff to the 3, and one's going to keep cutting through like this way. So 3's going to come up. As this is happening, this big man is setting is coming in. He's going to act like he's going to ball screen for the 3, and the 4's going to be over here, and the 2's going to be in the corner. So the 5's going to come over and kind of fake like he's coming a ball screen to get his man to go that way. And instead he's going to come back, and we're going to set a double stagger for our shooter right here. So this is our first option. So he's going to come off here. 3's going to dribble up if we have that right there. Hopefully these guys are sunk in a little bit. We're going to screen them in, and that's where we get our first shot. If that's not, like, we want to have 2 options. So if that's not there, he's going to keep curling right here. And then 1 who dribble handed it off is going to come off another double stagger. So we basically have 2 guys come off the double stagger. If we can't get that, then he's going to shoot it. But I think this first option will be here because when he fakes, they're going to have him over here, and they're going to screen him in and get the pass right here. Our next thing is we're down 3. We have the ball on the side right here with 4.2 seconds left. So we're going to have our point guard take it out. We're going to have a stack here with a 3 and a 4, and our 4 is going to be our passer. We have a big here and a 2 at the top of the key. So as soon as the ref starts handing the point the ball, 3 is going to brush cut off the 4 and go to the corner. And hopefully that's going to get this guy, he's going to kind of screen, and then we're going to go right here into the 4. As that's happening, as the ball's thrown in there, 2 is going to kind of space up here, and our 5 is going to come up and set a flare screen for 2 right here. And our first option right now is we're going to look for the 4 to skip for our shooter right here. If that's not there, let's say somehow they switched and they covered it up, 5's going to rescreen for 2. So he's going to come back and get him again. He's going to come to the top of the key. So there's 2 options right there. Well, 4's looking over his shoulder. While that's going on, 3 who went to the corner is going to screen in for the guy taking it out of bounds. So we're going to hope that this guy isn't paying attention. We're going to screen him right there, and he's just going to cut to the corner here. So we got option 1 here on the flare, 2 on the rescreen, and if that's not there, we should have the guy stepping here. You got 3 options to get a 3 with 4 seconds left. Our last play we're going to do is real simple. We actually run this here at OU. Let's say the game is tied, 12 seconds to go, the ball's already inbound. What we're going to do is we want to put the ball in our playmaker's hands. So we're going to spread the court, and we're going to set a simple step-up screen. So the point's going to have it. We want to go at about 7 seconds is when we want to start attacking the basket. So he's going to hold the ball. At 7 seconds, the 4, he's going to start right here, but the 4 is going to come up and set a step-up screen for our point guard. This allows him to go either way he wants. So he can go right, he can go left, depending on how the defense is playing him. And we're going to try to get him to work in here. So let's say, for this purposes, he goes left. He's going to come off here. Our 4 is going to short fade right here to have him. Our 5 is going to come around on the opposite side, and we're basically going to let our point guard try to get to the rim, pull up. If this guy helps off, he can dish off to here. Or he can have the big one to the opposite side. If the big comes over and helps on him, he's got a dump-off pass. And 3 is going to kind of shape up a little bit this way to give him the last outlet. So basically, we're going to let our player make a play, and hopefully we get one to end. So those are 3 late game situations where you can run plays like these, and hopefully players can execute them and make them. And if they do, you're walking away with a W. Thank you very much, and for Chalk Talk with Kevin Donoher.